With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning. We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring. You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage. Yeah, there's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days. Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised, fierce, physical, and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilya undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out of any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven, but it's the Mad Dragon's mindset that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the sport today.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi. I got a double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. Rotates out against the cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Counters. Cover. Counter. Cover. This one's far from over. He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. Oh, what an axe handle.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Collar and elbow. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Tackles, ruthless. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Presentation being chucked around like that.
Blistering shoulder block.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Devastating kick.
Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. An easy kick out there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, ouch.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Got the leg and
Piercing elbow drop.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring. Here we go. Here's the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
look at this power from Oba. Just manhandling his opponent. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. Pops up there.
Able to fall from grace.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
Two. There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Femi.
Somehow, Ilya Dragunov was defeated.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her. Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you got to be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair...
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
She executes the ambush.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Power. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Destructive use of the knee.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Soaring.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Elbow strike.
And with Trish Stratus, she's definitely crafty enough to pull up any strike.
Break someone's back and make them humble.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fat. Trying to break the grip, and she pulls it off.
Queen changes the direction of that one. And a big boot by Charlotte. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Dragon screw.
Tap.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Into a double knee drop.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. The champ taking care of business here.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things?
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Oh, and in the chest as well.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, a chop.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
What a reversal. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Opponent and drops the knee.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
So agile.
She's going up now, going up high.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Take off.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
And the Queen hits a spear. Charlotte reminding Trish just why she is the queen.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4, and Charlotte now bridging up. Figure 8 is applied.
Figure 8 locked in deep. Nowhere for a pump.
Well, Charlotte wins and keeps the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At Wrestlemania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
The Undertaker eager to remind all of us that this remains his yard.
At times, the Phenom has been the ultimate evil, and at times, a deliverer of justice.
A man, an entity that walks his own path. Diesel power is here.
Almost 7 feet of Detroit steel.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
We've seen Big Daddy Cool compete in classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker.
Yeah, Diesel always has a chip on his shoulder, but it somehow gets even bigger at the showcase of the Immortals.
The grandest stage of all is running on Diesel power.
Diesel's jackknife is a ride you quite simply do not want to take.
Yeah, it's a long way down with a painful landing.
Many superstars have been peeled off the mat after that.
Here is the awe-inspiring phenom whose darkness is impenetrable and whose power is all through WWE history forever.
The Undertaker's ominous presence is all-consuming. To incur the dead man's wrath is like standing on the brink of the apocalypse.
Sinners and saints must fear the dead man equally. There's no remorse, there's no forgiveness, and there's no redemption.
And then there's the nearly 7-foot, 300-pound Diesel in the ring.
All that Detroit muscle firing on all cylinders. You know you're in for a bumpy ride with Big Daddy Cool. Standing in the ring with him is like standing in the way of a semi-truck, and you're just the deer in the headlights.
Diesel always makes his presence known, the size, the aura. They easily give him an instant advantage over his opponents.
Yeah, but the thing that is really going to help Big Daddy Cool in the long run here is focusing on his athleticism. You don't expect a man who's 7 feet tall and over 300 pounds to move the way Diesel does, and that's his biggest advantage.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Diesel is keeping the match at his pace.
And this is Diesel really tapping into his athleticism, doing what other big men can't and using it to take down the competition.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Just tossed their opponent. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Diesel showing no fear, no intimidation.
Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh.
Diesel making his opponent look like roadkill with that offense. This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And the Undertaker is in.
Taking flight.
Diving into the leg drop.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, the Undertaker looked energized on that one. Ooh. Just a series of hard shots.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Down across the neck. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. A nice shot by the The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And Diesel puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him. Big Daddy Cool getting back into the fight. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Drops the elbow.
Cover.
This could be all over.
A kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
The cover. No, he beats the count.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Flamed across the way. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Jeez.
Boom. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, working on the arm.
Trampling the opposition.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
Diesel has the look of determination right now.
Boom, what impact. And Diesel connected nicely right there.
Big time.
Running knee.
Diesel with his sights on ending this.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Will Diesel seal the deal?
And into the cover. Ah, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Unbelievable. Tonight, The Undertaker leaves here defeated.
Taker exhausted every ounce of his being trying to win this match, but it still wasn't enough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself.
Whoa!
hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop. Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
Introducing the challenger. From Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile. And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Incredible athleticism. A display of quickness. And you can bet that got...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. You could tell the power of Ivy Nile in the ring.
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Get this back into the ring now.
Hurricanrana.
That'll turn your lights out.
Got the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, God. Clubbing blow. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Lyra Valkyria thinking big. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Look at the height.
Oof. No way home. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
And over. The champ taking command.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Oh, unique speaking to the crowd now. Hurricane Rana. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still...
Oh, what a shot.
On control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
A close count for the challenger.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, my God!
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get fully locked in?
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Had to maneuver out of the Ivy now playbook for the Dragon Sleeper. This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much look.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's
I can't believe it.
Off the distraction.
And this is exactly what this superstar wanted. She wanted to cost her rival the match and did just that.
I hope she's proud of herself. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at Wrestlemania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
His shift in attitude and mindset has definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan Werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed. Ooh.
AJ Styles has had a long and decorated career all over the world. Corey, what does he need to do here to get the upper hand?
He needs to do what he's always done, Cole. Styles is a master of innovation and adaptation. He needs to rely heavily on those two abilities if he wants to walk out of here with the win. These two have learned each other so well.
Boom! Oh my gosh! With one hand!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. With the Samoan drop.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Enziguri finds its mark. Right across the larynx.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. What a striking combination.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
See that signature adaptability.
He can do it here. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Springboard.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Styles break behind the leg. Rolls through. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Heading back into the ring now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
And Zagiri finds its mark. No idea where this one's heading.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. And Zagiri.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Styles connects.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Goes for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again, and goes back into the ring here.
Bam!
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Phenomenal blitz.
Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the...
Pop-up Styles clash. That was phenomenal. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
What a match, and AJ Styles gets it done.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A big win here for AJ Styles.
The Samoan werewolf absolutely fuming over this result.
Yeah, remind me never to get on Jacob Fatu's bad side. Or any side of him.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
Time to raise hell and stomp a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock. Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
Stone Cold Steve Austin in the ring. At the end of the day, Austin is just like a blue-collar guy who wants to do his job and then punch out.
Yeah, there's a beauty in the simplicity of Austin's in-ring attitude. He's here to get big wins and get his paycheck. And if you're the one standing in his way, he's going to go all out to take you down.
Blasting his way through the competition is just another day at the office for Stone Cold.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights. McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise and distractions and visualize a clear path to destroying his adversary.
And walking it dry.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Loving blows. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And he retaliates.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Counters. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before. Please don't remind me, Corey.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him. Goalbuster! Austin relentlessly stomping away at his opponent. The Texas Rattlesnake perched up top.
A diving knee drop. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
That's the roughneck approach we've come to expect from the Rattlesnake. That's just a beatdown. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Up the rope he goes. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal. I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Duck and cover. Hooked up. Wow, great power.
Inverted suplex. The Texas Rattlesnake not looking so deadly after taking that one.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
And a clothesline. Stomp after stomp after stomp by Stone Cold. A little salute. Man, another stomp.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Carefully measured. Uh-oh. Drew fending him off. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Every counter being answered with another.
Power slam.
Bang! He finds a counter. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Counter right when it was needed.
Ooh, well measured.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
Oh, right to the heart.
And that's what you expect from a fight against Stone Cold.
Avoid it as long as you can, but the inevitable still comes.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down. Superplex from the top. Austin stomping a mud hole. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Nasty kick.
McIntyre turns things around. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Brutal form.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold. Down on the chest. Drops the elbow. Austin with stunner. Austin got it. Austin got it. Austin with Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stunner. Austin with Stone Cold Stunner. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Going for the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but I don't know. Take off!
Whoa, look out! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Whip back into the ring. Bang! Attack after attack coming from Austin.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Oh, God, face first.
Really just laying it in.
Oh my God. Ooh. He connects with a counter. And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing.
Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Elbow puts an end to that. And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Press and the piston-like right hands. Hammered away with the right hand.
think we all know what's coming from Austin.
Austin
Stone Cold!
hits it again, and nobody's sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Austin
Austin got all of it.
Cover! Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior's determination can't be denied, but the challenge from his opposition was too much.
Drew McIntyre must be crumbling from self-doubt after this loss. Only Drew can decide where he goes from here.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the World Tag Team Championship and accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again. Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Time to level up because the power of positivity has arrived at WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen you boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this ladder match with Ivar and Eric. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston.
The championship 20 feet above the ring. but it might as well be 100 miles away in this match. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. Using the elbow as a weapon.
He's heading back to the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Boom.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that.
Here we go.
Oh, what a stop to the chest. Are you kidding me? Hope he has the action taken to him there. Stomping down. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it. It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
From way up.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Just has to hook it. It's close.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Russian leg sweep. Sliding back into the ring.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Wrenching the arm. DDT.
More than just war paint now dripping on the face of Eric.
DDT.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The right hands create separation and an escape.
Spinning kick to the gut. What's coming next? A back suplex. Highlight reel material coming up.
Roundhouse kick.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Moving the turnbuckle pad. Champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Standing on the top rung of the ladder now.
Please don't do what I think you're thinking of. Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex.
DDT!
Oh.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Rebound, two-hand shot. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
You ready to evacuate, gentlemen?
Big splash! Trophy with the setup.
Ooh.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Brutal club.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Knife edge chop way up in the sky. Waging war up in the air.
I don't know if this ladder can handle this.
Big forearm. He wasn't going to make this easy.
But that can't work.
This is out of control.
Crash landing all the way down to earth. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Champ is in agony here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach. Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
this team is on top of the world after this ladder match.
Every competitor tonight brought their best and delivered an all-time great ladder match. But this team is the one that came away the winners. It's Banzai time!
You know, it's far more intimidating when Yokozuna screams that.
Let me try it again.
No.
The
Banzai!
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at Wrestlemania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at Wrestlemania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain in our industry.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Yokozuna shows his distinct for American culture by mowing down the competition and celebrating his achievements on American holidays.
Yokozuna is entitled to his opinion, and he can celebrate his accomplishments how he sees fit. Here's an idea. If his opponent doesn't like it, do something about it.
Yokozuna demands everyone show him the proper respect, and those who don't will suffer dearly.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, a man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn.
Incoming!
Delivers the cross body. Effective counter.
Oh, right across the throat. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
DDT! Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Caving in the abdomen. Ooh, powerful kick. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
Rhodes has become relentless.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of
Going for the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Yokozuna now being sized up.
Cody Rhodes, crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Just going right into the pin.
There's 2, and they're still in this.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that? That's to make you wonder what it'll take to keep him down.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. And he very quickly counters. He answers right back.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
German suplex. It looks like Cody will face another hard test. Cody retaliates.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Super kick. Good night. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out, taking things back into the ring.
That's a bad landing. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. That one opened up Yokozuna. Ooh! Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Sent right into the corner. And Rhodes is countered.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Crushed in the corner.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Getting lifted to the top rope. Uh-oh, that's a lot of weight on the top rope right now. With these two behemoths. No way. No! You can't do this! Oh, unconscious. The official has to call it.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes a noble competitor from the United Kingdom.
Representing all of England at the showcase of the Immortals.
Bulldog, no stranger to success in both singles and tag team action at WrestleMania. The British Bulldog set to wow us all on the grandest stage of them all. Some might say perhaps the greatest competitor to ever come out of the United Kingdom. If he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out. A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood. Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania.
Introducing the challenger. From Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. What are they doing here?
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Leg drop!
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh,
Insulting. Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
a revolution knee. Misses the target. Debilitating attack on the leg.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Ruthless striking.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but...
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Perfectly.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out.
Is this really going to happen? Lucky 13 is in.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that? Dominating cross-body.
And now he gets back into the ring. Drop kick from behind.
Incoming.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. With an uppercut.
Wow. Oh, man.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
He gets back into the ring. He's headed up high.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Look out. Diving hammer strike. Pin attempt by the champion. And he kicks out at two.
Just barely, but it counts. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Oh, Seth, double underarm hook. Not gonna get it, instead
Countered with a back body drop.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission. Rollins got out of the way. Slip by Rollins. We're gonna see it.
Stop! Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the World